We appreciate you coming. How many are here for the first time today? First time you've ever
First
been out
time
here?
here.
First time. All right, a lot of you then.
You too.
Okay, well,
You
you're
know,
down here what we
listening.
call the commissary. Commissary means it's where we have the food
my school.
and have a lot of the things that we feed the boys and girls. Next door, we have a clothing room where some of the clothes are brought that we give them, but we also go shopping too, because a lot of times the clothes we get are more for adults. And then down the last two doors down there is where we have a shop. We do some of our repairs down there, and we also keep the big lawnmowers that we ride to cut all this grass, those kind of things. Weed eaters and stuff. Y'all use weed eaters all the time, don't you?
Sometimes.
So we keep all that stuff down here at the home. The children's home is over 120 years old.
Dang.
They're 120 years old. In fact, I'm going to show you a couple of buildings in a minute, tell you about them that have been here over 80, 75 or 80 years at least, and then tell you about the others too as we go around. Then you're going to go over to a cottage. We call them cottages. They look like houses. But we're going to go over to a cottage where my wife is, Miss Linda, and she'll tell you a little bit more about what it's like to live in the cottage, and we'll let you look around there and see at least one of the rooms. We take care of boys in our cottage. We're relief house parents. We have them 7 days at our cottage, which is right across the street where they live 14 days at a time. But there's a family that comes to live there too. They give up their home, they come, and they have two young sons. That's not young, really, they're high school and college age. But they live there, so they get 7 days off and kind of take care of their family business and do things while the other boys are still here and able to do everything they always do. They don't miss a lick as far as going to school and doctors, whatever. Some of them are practicing football this morning, some of them are in summer school. We've got M-Fuge starting at about 10:45, so there's a lot going on in the summer around here. All the food that you bring out here, which we really do appreciate you taking time to do that, will go in here, and then the house parents come down and shop from down here. We come down and the house moms make a list of what they need, a menu, and if they can get things down here, they will. If not, we go to the grocery store like Kroger's or Kmart or Walmart or something like that. But most of those things are down here, and also milk and eggs. But the meat and things like that, we don't get down here anymore. We get that at the store. A long time ago, all these houses across the road weren't here, back behind us weren't here. That was all farmland. And the boys and girls that lived here back there was 200 or 300 at a time. They were orphans. That didn't have a mom and dad living. They raised the food, the crops, milked the cows, did all the work on the farm, and that helped feed everybody that was here. And that went on up until about the 60s. So things changed a little bit then. Most of the boys and girls we have now still have a mom and dad, but they may not be together, or dad may be, or mom may be in prison. There's drugs a lot of times that kind of mess up homes, and alcohol, things like that. So the boys and girls need safe places to come, and that's why the children's home exists, in order that they can have a safe place to be able to come to. So churches like yours and individuals and all help support us with money that they give, the donations like the food, the clothes, and other things. And all that really makes a difference when you're trying to take care of all the boys and girls. Let's do this. We'll go in. I'll walk in first, and let the adults kind of scatter in with you. We're going to walk around the commissary. I'm going to show you where most of the guys, like me, go when it gets real hot, and we've been mowing. I'm going to show you what our secret is to cooling off, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's take it right here.
Walk that way.